To me, being a good neighbor means showing up for other people.
Helping people in need. Sharing a meal together on Sundays.
Being a role model, I think, just so that other people feel comfortable around you.
I think for me, being a good neighbor, it means that I think goes back to the word, right? Community, learning how to work together for one purpose. So as a community, we live together and we want things to be good for all of us. So being able to work together to accomplish a good neighborhood, a good community, that means that we can create a good community, right? If we're working together. So for me, being a good neighbor is that.
Un buen vecino significa que te la lleves bien con los vecinos, que no seas mal vecino, que trates de llevártela bien, que cuando ellos necesiten una ayuda de ti, tú puedas ayudarlos, porque a mí me gusta ayudar a los vecinos, más que nada a la gente mayor. Yo estoy grande ya, pero me gusta ayudar a los más mayores que yo, que si ellos no pueden hacer algo o necesitan que les lleves un taco o algo, me gusta mucho a mí colaborar y llevarles a las personas a su casa.
Like being helpful and stuff, so like if they need help with the groceries.
It means to me, to be a good neighbor means to me, everybody just be, I just like to be friendly. I like to hear if people have problems, usually, I'll try to see if I can help anyway.
Me, to be a good neighbor is to help people out if they need help, because you never know if you need help, your neighbor can help you because you help them.
Well, I think one thing is to be a good neighbor is to be there for that neighbor. In fact, where I live at now, I had a next door neighbor, was an elderly gentleman. And across the street, we had an elderly lady living there. And, I would help them out quite a bit with, stuff they're doing their yard or whatever, and always checked up on them and make sure things are going well for them. And they would sometime cook some dinner for us and bring it to our house, whatever, to show their appreciation of us helping them out, whatever needed to be done for them.
Para mí es poder ayudar a las personas que necesitan ayuda, que están malitas, si necesitan algo, yo voy y las miro. Háblenme, aquí está mi teléfono. Si necesitan algo, yo les puedo ayudar en lo que sea. Les ayudo. Son muy buenas personas donde yo vivo, todas.
To be a good neighbor, to me, it means being someone that you can always be around to help out others, but also knowing that others can come to you and finding comfort in one another, sharing gifts with one another, just sharing your talents and being there.
So being a good neighbor to me means having gratitude for the people around you, your surroundings, and making sure that we're able to give back to the community as much as possible and not just focus on what we can get from it.
Being a good neighbor means both giving and receiving. It means caring for the people around us, but also being willing to receive their gifts and love and support.